coming at you today with a day in the life of a reseller video.
We're finally doing it. We're branching out. We're making more content to keep you guys happy.
All right, you guys, we're going to take you through an entire day of what it's like for us as resellers. And this is how it starts.
Welcome to our mess.
So this is about 2 days of thrifting, and I would say 9-10 stores probably.
Yeah.
A couple of those we hit up 2 days in a row.
Yep.
We wanted to give you this view because this is the amount, the volume of stuff we bring in almost every day.
Yeah, it's...
So we're in a construction zone.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
And so it's not going to look like this forever, but we start here. And then what we do is we grab our receipts, for which there are many.
A whole bunch right here. Look at all those. Ugh.
This is just one way to do it, by the way. I'm sure lots of people have other ways, but we're a little bit OCD in wanting to document things. We don't ever really pay full price, so we have to go through the receipt and go through the item and make sure we knew how much it costs before it gets listed. Yeah,
because, you know, you guys know how it is. Some thrift stores, they run 50% off on one color tag. You know, like Monday it's blue tags, and then Wednesday it's yellow tags, and you get home and you've got all these things with all these different color tags, and you're like, what store on what day did this come from? You have no idea.
So we try to process things immediately.
Yes.
So within 1 or 2 days, we get everything here, and then try. And then we bring everything into the office and put markers on it, tags of how much it costs, and we're going to walk you through that right now.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Oh, hey. Hey, everybody. This is my workspace on half of our office closet. And as you can see, these items have been processed, but they have not been listed. So we're having a little bit of a backlog, but that's okay. We can stack this all the way up here full of things, and as they come through, I list them here, which I will show you in a draft, and then I put them over here for Dan to take photos of. So this stuff is already ready to take photos. I had a little bit of a stamp junk issue last night, so these are ready to be taken. And then all the new stuff that we're going to process is going to go here. I have a tape measure taped here for measuring stuffed animals or clothes or whatever. And we do things in batches. So if I'm doing clothing, I will do it all at once. And if we're doing plush, I will do that all at once, etc. These racks right here are clothing that have been processed but yet not listed. And it's full. As you can see, we're very full. And we're working on digging out, that's what we call it. But it does go pretty quickly. Maybe 2 days will be dug out from this stuff. So we like to hang up the clothes that need to be hung up because they get very wrinkly otherwise, which is why this is a really time-sensitive issue for us, unloading and processing. So now we're going to go to the actual processing center on Dan's shipping side. Y'all, it's full. Don't judge us. This is Dan's shipping station, but when we're processing, it's the processing station. This is also the testing station. So these things have already been processed from a couple of days ago, but they haven't been tested yet. Once they get tested, Dan puts them over on my side, which you already saw.
Hi.
And then I know they're ready to be listed. Y'all, what is this pillow? Look at this thing!
We find the weirdest plush, I swear.
It's a potato, but it's called a Hell Kitty or something.
That's from Exploding Kittens.
Exploding Kittens, and it's bigger than me. Okay, let's do this.
What are we doing? We're processing. Yes.
Your favorite.
My favorite.
Okay, I don't know where my head's going to end up in this.
I don't either.
Okay.
But we're going to go with it.
All right, I'll just get out of the frame.
Here's all the receipts.
Okay, I'm going to get out of the frame. You do you. And we don't have to film the whole thing.
True.
We're just going to show the people.
All right, I'm just going to get these.
Nobody needs to see the gory details. It's gory.
These are theoretically in order.
Oh. But this stuff is not.
Of last to... No, of course not. That would be too easy. If we brought everything in the same order we bought it, that'd be too easy.
You know, we have different IKEA bags. We should use a different IKEA bag for each store. Why didn't I think of that?
So smart. So smart.
I don't know if you guys can see me, but look how cool this thing is. I'm totally stoked on it. Whirly Girls. International Women Helicopter Pilots Ashtray. Don't know where or when this was ever made.
Oh my God, why do I have so many receipts?
Okay.
Why? I think this is more than 3 days.
No, it's not. We hit the 50% off. Guys, we went to I have no idea what you can say. We went to 50% off day and hit like 8 stores. It was crazy. It was a good day.
We went far out too. We went up further north than we normally do.
We sure did.
All right, so this is the most recent.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh my god.
Lucky 13.
Yikes.
All right.
All right.
So we can start with this stuff since I know where this came from.
Okay. Huh.
This didn't come. Oh, yeah, it did.
Okay. These things came from, what was it?
City.
That wacky Thrift City.
It was a wacky one. Okay, so I find the receipt
There it is.
at Super Thrift City, not just Thrift City. Okay, and so then Dan tells me what's on the tag.
$1.99 white.
And that was regular price.
Alright, so I'm just going to put a check mark on the price tag.
Yep, we use the price tag. So I end up taking off the price tag.
$2.99 white, full regular price, and 69 cents.
Got it.
Okay. And then we have this thing for $1.99.
That was, yep.
Okay.
Great. So now this has been completed and we are going to put it into our spreadsheet. I have no idea what these people can see. We're going to put it into our spreadsheet to do our average cost of goods.
I think we're good from like here. So from here you can see. So there you go.
All right.
We'll just these.
Yeah, the breakables we end up moving over.
All right.
Okay, next.
You just want me to grab something?
Yeah.
I'm going to get this bag. I think this was a Thrift Giant bag, question mark?
Yes, I know which Thrift Giant this was.
Perfect.
This is the wacky one with the electronics.
Okay, we got this sweet little comforter here.
How cute is this? Show the people this
I'm
thing.
trying.
Oh, man, it's so good.
That is pretty good.
It's handmade. It looks like straight up from my childhood.
Right?
And it's still crunchy crispy, so that's
Crispy.
good.
And
What-
it was $3.99 white.
Irving Boulevard. I think it was this one, huh?
I think so. No, everything there says it's electronics.
Oh, so that was the same one, but it was your receipt. Here we go.
Bins, white, $3.99.
Yep.
Okay, was this full price? Everything was 50 off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So this was $1.99.
Great.
Oh.
And that's how we keep track, you guys. Can they only see my head?
Maybe.
Wait, what if they could only see my head? I gotta stay under this thing.
All right. We got another white, $4.99.
Okay.
So that goes down to $2.49.
And all I'm doing is checking it off on the receipt to make sure it's accounted for.
Yes. $2.99. So that is $1.49.
Yeah, show these people.
This is the nice one.
This is C by Chloe for $1.49.
Boom. Check that out. Where's the actual? Is this inside out?
No, it's just the
Oh, it's just the color.
lining, yeah.
Boom.
Cute.
Nice.
Cute.
Very nice. Very nice. For $1.50, can't beat that.
Yeah. See, this is why we need to hang things up because that's all wrinkly. Now I have to
Yeah.
steam it.
Well, I don't.
All right,
no
so
room.
we can ditch the video at this point, I think. Right? You guys want to catch back up when we're on listing stuff,
Yeah.
and then why Dan's photographing stuff?
Okay.
Because it's not a haul.
True.
Can we see?
Yeah, I think so.
No, we need a monitor. So this is what we do for all of the stuff, and then I bring it over to my side, and then I enter the receipts into a spreadsheet, and then I start listing drafts.
Yep.
And then Dan starts taking them and taking photographs. So we'll take you through those steps next. Okay. We finished processing everything. And this is what it typically looks like for us. It's kind of a mountain, but it's okay. So I'm going to go through with what I do to list certain things and show you that I have everything within my reach right here and show you how I use this receipt printer. So the idea is once I sit here, I don't have to get up. I can reach all my cleaning supplies, all the inventory supplies, my computer, the receipt, and it just kind of goes from here to here. And it's been working really, really well for us. So let's start with this call of duty. Dan puts the price on here because once I clean off the price, I forget it. And that's just me. I reach over here, I'm going to grab a Q-tip, got to grab my Goo Gone, everything in the same area so that I can reach it. I get these little Goo Gons at the Dollar Tree, you guys, and I love them. They last me like a whole year. So I'm just going to take off the price, which seriously, as soon as I do this, I'm like, oh wait, what was it? When I go to put it on my receipt. Okay. Then I just grab paper towel. Everything within reach. Do not get up. This was what we didn't have in our last space. We were constantly running all over the place. Okay. So then I'm going to go to eBay and I'm going to type in, I don't know anything about this, but Dan bought it. So I'm just going to like, it's a Nintendo DS Call of Duty MW3 Defiance. That's all I'm going to type in. I don't know. And then I asked Dan like across the room, is it this one? So maybe this, but it's not brand new. So it's probably, I would probably go with this one. And since I didn't buy this, since it's not in my wheelhouse, I'm going to be like, Dan, do you think $20? I'm looking at sold comps, by the way. I'm going to be like, Dan, do you think $20 for Call of Duty?
I think $20 for Call of Duty is exactly right on.
Okay, great. So I price things higher than that. So the first thing I'm going to do is put the lid on my Gugon. I've learned. Okay, so then I go here and I go, all right, complete, tested, perfect. Looks like it's from 2011, yep. And then I go sell one like this. It's gonna happen. Call of Duty Nintendo DS complete tested. We don't have any way of testing this, so I'm not gonna put this. That's not fair. Complete with manual. Do you think that's right? With manual. Okay, and then I'm gonna put our SKU number, which I know I have to go over here and look at our shelves to see what SKU numbers we have available. 1551. So normally I would write those down before I started listing, but I forgot. I would write down the available bin numbers so I didn't have to get up. 1551. And would you say this is like new? What? I didn't know that was a thing. Good? Very good. It's probably very good. Excellent use condition. They have a stock photo here, but that's from eBay, so that's fine. T for teen. I try to fill in all of these that I can, because oftentimes the listings I'm selling similar from, these categories didn't exist. So I feel like it helps ours sell better. Okay, and then what I do is I copy the title, and I change up the order of the words. It's really important for SEO to change up the order of the words here. Nintendo DS, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, 2011, complete with manual and case. I have no idea, you guys. Excellent use condition. But I don't let it hold me back from listing stuff that I don't know. And then I go to here, and I'm going to increase our price a little bit to $24.95 since we have sales, and we want to sell it for $19.95. And it tells us that 56% of the people selling this item have done free shipping. So that lets me know that in order to be competitive, we probably should do free shipping, considering we can do this medium mail. It won't cost us a lot, and we'll be competitive.
We can do it first class. I don't think you're allowed to ship video games medium mail.
Well, there's okay. All right. I'll take your word for it. So maybe we should increase this to $26.95 because we have best offer. So if it's worth $20, someone will offer us what it's worth, right. I think. But when we do free shipping, we want to pad that cost a little bit because we've lost a lot of money on shipping in the past. And we're trying to get better about that. And okay, so I just click in all of this. I do a 1% promotion yep. Every time, no matter what it is. That's just how we do it. And then I do bulk discount 10, 15, and 20%. Save as draft so that when Dan takes photos, he could just put them directly into the draft. It's right here. And then I go to my Microsoft Word template right here. And this is where I create a ticket. So I copy and pasted the title. And then I know from here that it's in 1551. That's our bin number. 1551. The cost of this, see, I already forgot. The cost of this is $3.49. And then my trash can is right here. So I take this and recycle it. And we got this on $3.24. And I don't have to change these dates because we got all of this stuff on 3/24, so it'll be fine now. So it's just literally changing the title and the price. And then I hit Control P. Our ticket prints out, and I tape it to here, to the item, and it's ready to be photographed and put away.
Boom. That's how we do it.
That's it. That's how we do it. And clothes are a little different because I have to measure and stuff, but we do clothes once this is all cleared out. And I would estimate that we'll have this cleared out in 2 days.
Yes.
It takes about 2 days.
If we really buckle down.
Yeah, but my point is, if I had looked at this before we had gone full time and before we had made an effort, I would have thought this was insurmountable.
I agree with that.
I would have been like, we can't do it. Our death pile is like out of control. And I would be like, I can't work in here. You can work in a small space. That's what I hope you can get from this video. As long as everything's within reach and you know where everything is, controlled chaos is okay. None of us as resellers, I think, have the ideal space.
No.
So we just do what we can, and this system has been working really well for us.
That's right.
Okay, we'll go on to the next step, which is Dan taking photos. And then, we're going to put it away and we're going to package it up.
All right. We'll catch you guys soon.
Okay.
Bye. All right, guys, welcome back. So we're going to take you through the next steps in our process. So once Amy's processed the item, whatever it is, in this case, it's a Nintendo DS game, I take it over here to our awesome photo booth area and take our pictures. So I take this little tag, just kind of stick it somewhere where I can come back to it. Don't hit my head.
Oh, that's the hard part.
And then we're in the light box. So we take all of our pictures in square mode so that it's easier for the other platforms. We can import our listings directly from eBay into Vendoo, which is our cross-listing software. And then we're able to take those listings and cross-list them to the other marketplaces we sell on, like Poshmark and Mercari, Tradesy, and whatever, Facebook, whatever else we happen to be selling on. So I do this real fast. I just take a picture of the front, the back, the inside, and the cartridge. That's pretty much it. And then I go back over to our eBay app, pull up the draft that Amy created, add the pictures, and list the item. And that is all there is to it. All right, now that the item's been listed, small stuff like this we have these cool little bins where we store stuff in. Clothes we fold, put into an envelope, and put in a big storage bin, which you've seen before. But like I said, this, once it's listed, goes over here into these awesome little storage bins, number 15, 51. There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
You made it.
Made it.
That's our whole system. It's literally a circle in our workspace.
Yeah.
And then so thank you for hanging in here this long. Then when we sell an item, these receipts become really important.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Tell them what you do.
So what I do is, after an item is sold and I've got my shipping label and everything I'm about to print my shipping labels. I take the receipt off the item. More often than not, recently we've been selling on eBay, so I have to take the weight and the measurement of the box or the poly mailer or whatever it's going to mail in so that I can get an accurate shipping price. So what I do is once I print the shipping labels from eBay, I transfer the cost of the shipping label here. I write down the sales price and if the buyer paid for shipping. And then we take all of these, group them together for everything that's sold that day, and then they go back over to Amy's processing station for data entry.
And that's where I put them. I've been putting them into Vendoo recently because they have new analytics. If you haven't checked it out, you should. It's amazing.
Yes.
And it's where I collect all of the information to go in our spreadsheet and how I report back to you guys on what sold Sunday and for our monthly recaps, which we do have one coming up. So at the end of the month, we have about 200 of these receipts, and it tells us the inventory number, the cost we paid for it, the date we got it, the date it sold, how much we paid for shipping, and how much we paid in fees, and our total profit is at the bottom. These little receipts are invaluable to us. For this year is the first time we've been able to actually
keep good track of everything.
Yeah, I haven't seen any other resellers using receipt printers, so I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but for us,
it works for us.
It works really, really well, and we love to have accountability. And so I think we were a little bit daunted to do this video because it is so many steps. But
Yeah.
once you get into the rhythm, like yesterday we listed 21 things in an hour and a half.
Yes.
Because we were in lockstep and we were just doing it. Tomorrow we'll have to ship about 30 things, and that will take a couple of hours, but we kind of have it down. We have a system, and
Yep.
I think that's what the point of this video is. Develop a system, use it, and keep refining it so that it gets better and better.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.